I'm sorry, Claudia.
No idea where Chris is.
There you go.
It's just that Mr. Tate didn't come home last night. I wasn't sure what to do.
Chris didn't come back? Well, perhaps he just made an early start this morning.
His bed's not been slept in. I put Joseph to bed and read him a story. I woke up in the armchair beside him with a crick in my neck and the book in my lap.
Are you sure he didn't come back? Have you tried his mobile?
Yeah, but it switched off.
That's odd.
The thing is, it's supposed to be my day off, and I've got some appointments I can't cancel.
Well, it looks like his Auntie Zoe to the rescue again.
I tell you what, if you look after Joseph this morning, I'll just take a half day. I'll be back by lunch. I'll meet you in the diner at noon.
It's a deal. Claudia, you're an angel.
I'd hate to let Mr. Tate down.
Look, I don't think Chris could just vanish into thin air, Zoe. That would be too much to hope for. Oh, Laura's here. I'll call you back if she knows anything. All right, bye.
I gave birth to neither Robert nor Andy, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm their mother. And I'd fight anybody who tried to tell me differently.
Don't worry. I intend to fight for Alice, whatever it takes.
Kathy, I was wondering if you could do me a big favour. I've got to work and I was hoping you could look after Joseph for a few hours.
Zoe, I've got my hands full here. I'm really sorry.
Plus, she's got Elsa to worry about.
Oh, really lousy timing on my part. Forget I asked.
Couldn't Chris look after him?
Well, he might if I knew where he was. He seems to have done a disappearing act.
Oh, dear. Now, I hope that wasn't my fault. I did suggest it might be a good time for him to take a break. He seemed quite keen.
I think he might have said something. He'd know there'd be arrangements to make for Joseph.
I'd say that was probably typical of your brother. Only thinks about himself and expects everybody else to mop up after him.
I can't believe Chris hasn't been in touch yet.
I'm trying to stay calm for Joseph's sake, but I'm a bit worried. Hi. Hello, Joseph. You been having a good time?
Yeah.
Still no sign of Mr. Tate, then? Not a thing. Come on. Let's get you and Joseph some lunch. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'm starved.
Make sure you charge Chris double time for your inconvenience.
I will.
I just wish I knew where he was.
Zoe, can I ask you something?
The surgery work Paddy will have to handle it. I'm afraid I've got other problems to deal with.
I just wondered if you knew where Chris was.
I wish I did. That's what's causing all the problems. What did you want to see him about?
I owe an apology.
What for?
Guess you heard me and Roy lost a deposit for our cottage.
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I was gutted. It's everything we've ever dreamed of. So I asked Chris if he'd give it to us.
I see.
Oh, he was really angry and he was right to be. He's done so much for me and Roy already, paying for the honeymoon and everything. I shouldn't have asked for anything else.
Well, I'm sure when he thinks about the circumstances, he'll understand.
I hope so. I don't want to lose him as a friend. He's always been so good to me.
Thanks for dropping by, Laura. It's nice to have some company.
I wanted to come over. I knew you'd be worried about Chris. I'll get that.
It's Chris, isn't it?
We've found his car, Zoe.
Has there been an accident?
It was found abandoned.
Abandoned? Where?
On some waste ground in Houghton. All the doors and the windows were open. We found some kids trying to nick one of the wheels. They said it had been there all night.
Well, never mind about the car. What about Chris?
There was no sign of him.
I don't understand.
With his car being found like this, we have no alternative. I'm sorry, Zoe. Chris is now officially a missing person.